Great. Welcome to day 14 of the 30 days of tech. Today we're going to be doing a brief recap of what we've learned in week 2, right? So let's take a deep breath and look at this and recap all these amazing builder roles we've just covered, right? So this week was all about the coders, the people who write the codes, right? That build what has been designed, right? So we began by looking at the software developer, right? So he's the one that built desktop applications that run on Windows and the likes of Mac that make softwares like your Microsoft Word, and we spoke about he also produced softwares or operating systems and also build systems that banks and many other organizations run on, right? Then we now moved on to talking about the front-end developer, right? He's the one that builds everything that you see and you touch that on the website. We spoke about the restaurant analogy. They are the ones that build the dining, right? Then we spoke about the back-end developer, right? So he's the engineer who builds the kitchen, the servers, the logic behind the servers, and the databases that makes it all work, right? And then we met the mobile developer, the specialist that builds the application that lives in your pocket. Then we looked at the full stack developer, right? He's the all-rounder that can do it all, right? From front to back and from back to front, right? Restaurant analogy from the, dining to the kitchen part. So he's the one that is in charge of building all that. And then most importantly, you just didn't watch, right? We got to the part in video 13 where you actually built your first web page. You are officially a web builder, all right? So you could take that further by taking the key steps that is required or that was covered in video 7, right? So at this point, I have to ask, after this week, which one do you think sounds most like you, right? Are you the artist or the engineer or the specialist or the all-rounder, right? Let me know in the comment section, right? So follow me as we start week 3, where we'll begin to switch from looking at the builders, because we just looked at the builders, and moving to the strategists, right? So we'll be starting from the first strategist in our list, which is the role of a data analyst, right? So again, my name is Precious Ebubechuku Chikizie, CEO of Nâcham Technologies, right? So please like, comment, share to people that you know will need to transition to tech, all right? Catch you in the next one.